Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, so what have we done? Well, we've sprayed the entire model Vallejo German Grey, which we use as our base coat for all, well, which I use as my base coat for all our Krieg stuff, or all my Krieg stuff, what I'm talking about. The inside's sprayed white, and then I've started base coating everything, so the colours that I want, so that's all done. And so the next step is to wash this, and we've also done the other side as well, where we'll have to wash that as well. And of course, if you remember, that piece fits on there like so. The reason why we're painting all this first is because even though we don't see some of this detail because the gun hides it all, it's nice to know that it's already done. So our gun will fit in basically just there, but you know, it can go up and down like so, and it's nice to know that if you do look inside the gaps and stuff, you can see it's all painted below it, underneath the old gun. Okay, so next step is we need to batter black and devil in mud 50-50 mix, put that together and then start coating that. So I'll see you in a second. Hi guys, okay, so what have we done? Well, we've washed the inside of our vehicle, as you can see, so it's a bit more grimier. It's nice because where the wash has built up, it kind of acts like a grease sort of thing, gives us an impression of it being greased up and dirty down there. So that's the interior done. There's the other wall done as well, which is looking quite nice. We're going to leave these to dry, so I'm just going to put that on there for now and move that over here. And we're going to take a look at our plasma cannon. Now, that's a big piece of kit. It is a massive piece of kit, so we've got to work out what kind of colours that we want for it. So I'm thinking dwarven bronze at the top, and I'm thinking either bright blue or bright green for the plasma coils, which would be quite nice. And then we can also give that a nice sort of light sourcing as well, see how that goes. And obviously we want to see the inside of there, and so we've got, don't forget, we've still got our piece which we're going to set slightly elevated and put like a rod in, so when I get another mini I can fix it, so he's looking inside trying to fix it. Okay, so let's have a look at that. We'll paint this up and we'll get back to you. Right guys, so here we are. We've now put the gun in place. We've put the basic camouflage in. We've put the basic paint colour on the cannon. Sorry. So let's just have a quick look. So all the inside's done. That's all put into place. That's still loose and the back's still loose. And the next step is to start weathering the main body. So we'll just spin that around so you can just have a look. Now I'm following the Krieg pattern that I've been using from the book, and I've also been putting it on my tanks as well. So it's really bright at the moment, but we're going to knock that back by stippling the main German Grey over the top, and then push it back and break it up a bit more. And then we'll add some silver or bubblegum metal, sorry, for chips and stuff like that. But I will be putting one of these transfers on, and it will probably be this one just here, and I don't know if you can see it, Macharius Gravus. I'm not too sure what that means, or I could even put down Vitae Lundus Mors Locus. I don't know, but these ones from the original Rhino kit, and if you have a quick look at these, we can just focus in on them. It's actually a rhino head on the sticker, on the decal, sorry. How cool's that? So some great, I'm going to keep hold of these because these will be useful for other things as well. So we'll lay down our decals on here as well as we start weathering, and then we'll come back and see how that's doing. So I'll see you guys. Hi guys, how you doing? So where are we? We've now washed the whole tank, so we've got to let that dry. We've got our transfers on, as you can see. And if we just hold that up to the camera, you can see what we've put on there. So we've put the Krieg stuff on there, so you've even got the Krieg name on there. We've even put the Metallicus Gravis on there, or Metallus Gravis, sorry. That's on there as well. Unit number is on there. Now we're just waiting for the wash to dry, and we can then get on with doing the tracks and the rest of the vehicle. And the last thing that we'll do is the minis that go in it as well, so we can add detail later. So that's where we are with this massive plasma cannon, and I've got to say it's a pure piece of firepower that fits in there. So that's got to dry. We're then gonna do the other bits that we need to do on it, and then move along to the next step. But if you want to get a size comparison, just move the minis back for a second. We'll just do a little size comparison from this to a normal Macharius, and you've seen this before in other videos. And let's just go up a bit. You have to excuse my painting table is a bit of a mess as I do this. I'm sort of moving along with other stuff as well while this dries. Okay, so there we go. So generally, you just got to look at the size of the gun. I mean, it's massive. This is what I meant when I said to you, it is a driving weapons platform, basically. It is a massive piece of kit compared to the double battle cannons on the normal Macharius. The Macharius Omega is a big lad, and I expect that's going to cause some damage. It's basically a Titan weapon on a vehicle mount, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so we're going to leave that to dry. We're going to come back to it and we'll see how we go from there. Okay guys.